taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Red Raiders offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him,
next round's the Bulls.
They're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and
you got to be 8 teams left. So
every opportunity they can, they will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
He's going to fire to the left. Oh, right through his hands. They came out of.
Wait, what?
Wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
On this opening drive, the trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Oh.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll throw it. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Well, this defense has been outstanding in coverage early in this game. We're just in the first quarter. Of course, they already have an interception. They should have had their second right there.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts, and I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the community.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky.
Man, this QB is so dangerous.
He
can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you into.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but
Oh, no.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Extending the play. Got his man downfield. Finds some fresh air. And he breaks into the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Lets it fly deep down. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside.
Let's see if I can get a safety.
The field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out.
Never mind. Boys, we are in trouble.
Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brooks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh
We gotta
set
go
of
for it
downs.
if we're gonna go for it.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Okay, so they went for 2 and got it. So it's 8. It's 1 for the 8. So
Motion
if we
trying
score
to
here,
get
make
the
it
defense to
16.
show his hand. Looking for... And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On the move, it's Morton. Fires downfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the sack. All the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness.
This team is horrible.
Fast motion from the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He throws back to the left side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defense?
He's looking to throw it. Floating away. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game.
Wants to throw. It's Morton. Starts to scramble to the left. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And the ball slipped out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Now on second down. Moving away from pressure. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Comes out throwing on first down. Still look. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Using his feet to buy time. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He wants a big play here late. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best...
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Bringing the heat. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field.
And that's a really good job.
Welcome to the stream.
Sometimes
Notre Dame moves on to the next round.
And that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what
Coming up next, we have a great one. It's Texas A&M
offensively
versus
defensively,
USC.
what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
This is going to be a tough match. It's 24 versus 25.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Let's do it.
For From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So USC's offense for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Lets it fly. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Buys a little time. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. He's going to pass. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Now 2nd and 10. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness. But
Touchdown, Aggies! What a grab!
Ah, perfect.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Okay, I don't know how that happens, but you know.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. And it's caught inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Steps away to find some room. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot. He gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Moves away as he looking for the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted.
That's gonna give him 17. Yep.
to throw on first down off the play fake. He's turning it loose into the middle. And this is dropped. Pass, he had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it's incomplete. And
This seems horrible.
he'll start this drive firing. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Got it.
A strike downfield. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Aggie.
Nice.
To the air on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got an open man. Gets away from one. He's got space. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Keeps it and gets the first down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Now adjusting. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He makes a grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in that.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying out to the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now roll. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On fourth down, trying to find his man. Firing deep. And it's incomplete, the long. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. The wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Trying play action. Now looking to throw back to the middle. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He takes a chance and fires it across the field.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Dances away. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little extra time. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Buying unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield? Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Aggies. And the pummeling has started. That one might have put the finishing touches on. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Aggies have it with a... They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 3rd and goal coming up here. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Aggies! And the stomping has commenced.
Offense continues to run the football. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Play the analytics here and you go for 2. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense starts with a short field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go with a direct snap. Past the 25. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking for room. It's Moss. And that is how we will wrap this one up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down.
We got 2 games left.
I think as a player,
Oklahoma
you just
State
love
and Texas
being in such
coming up
great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Coming up next, we have Texas Longhorns versus Oklahoma Cowboys. Oklahoma will take the home field. And I guess I'm going to be Oklahoma versus the Texas Longhorns. It is fair since I was Texas last night. You got my game versus Oregon.
In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone
I mean, I want
Pickens
both
financed.
teams.
Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the
They were
road
both
and
home
just
yesterday,
hopes to
weren't
be able to
they?
get out and tell about it.
Dang.
As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas
Yeah, they were.
Longhorns,
They were
taking
both home
on the
yesterday. Interesting.
18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm going to play all. I won't come in the game until the third quarter. It's third quarter. What's the score? Oof.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Takes a handoff. It's Gordon. Picks up the first down, still moving. The expressway is wide open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Headed to the end zone.
So if we score now,
All the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a
we
little
tie.
bit of everything on that one. They
It's
are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward.
And he takes it in for the score. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
no.
Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something
They
to go
need
right.
that.
Listen.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Grabbed in the middle, it's Presley. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. He was trying to keep that play alive, getting out and escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right?
What in the
Trying to give your
world?
receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him the football, but at least he bought some time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
On fourth down, going to the air.
It's over.
On the run, fires downfield. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. The throw. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Cowboys! And with that, they've got the lead.
Here we go.
Wide receiver coming across in
Next
motion.
game gonna be dark.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They've got a 1st and 10 as we are inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. Touchdown. Oh. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. The play action fake. On the move to his left. Brings it down on the right side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Bowman. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Open space at the 25. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Steps away. Touchdown, Cowboys! They move on top here in the 4th. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll take another shot here. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good... They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Bowman. Scrambling away. This one's complete.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dances away from the heat. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Keeps the legs moving.
It's over.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
That's it.
It's incomplete. Drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch
Oh, yeah, it's
moment.
over.
You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's do it. Round 2.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And here's the return.
Oh my
He
goodness.
only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Clemson. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
That's insane. Already. It was a kickoff. Y'all, if you're behind, jeez. Welcome to the
Give to the
stream. This is the
running back.
last one for now.
And that
Part
defense
1.
pushing him out of bounds after a short
I
game.
gotta show you those highlights. Not that one. This one. It's like crazy.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the
But yeah,
ball
I'm
so
gonna
he
go
can
live
break some of
later
those
for
big
part
runs, but I'm
2.
also okay with these little ones.
In 3
Set the
hours,
tone,
I'll be live
stay
again for
balanced.
part 2.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
So there's 8
Flushed
teams.
out of the pocket. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
I have the comments off for a reason.
From the gun, wants to pass.
So,
He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
no, I'm not throwing, tripping.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, that didn't necessarily
Austin
go as
watching.
planned.
Did you see that the kick return? That was
Wasting no
funny.
time
I
throwing
just-
on this drive.
This is easy.
He'll pull it down. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I think he did a
just-
really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it.
Starting
Take it
next
down,
round is
get
the
some positive
Bulls.
yards.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Buying some time
Yeah,
as
X
he
is open.
moves left.
Ooh,
Incomplete.
never
Man,
mind.
is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Welcome to the
They line
stream.
up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I'm
Trying to
going.
make magic on the scramble.
All
How
right, got it.
about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
I don't know why I
It's
did
caught.
that. I
It's
should just
Williams.
threw it over the.
And the defense dragged him down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left.
Nice.
He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
We got it. Easy.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll sprint in for the score.
This live stream's already long enough. Dang.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll
I
make the
didn't even
stop,
get to
and we
jump
are
over the
headed to the
guy.
end of the first period. We've come
Never
to
mind.
the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's
Notre
take a break and
Dame
look at the first quarter stats.
destroyed Texas A&M.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't
I
let
mean,
it
they
get out of hand
destroyed
as we
them.
start the second.
I threw
Solid
7,
pickup of 4 on 1st
8
down, it's 2nd and
interceptions.
6. From the gun, give on the
Thinking that
inside.
Texas is going to be good.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Somebody
Go
needs
back.
to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires downfield.
Wait, what?
It's caught downfield.
I'm not going to say
Still on
nothing.
his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking.
That's
Another
insane.
touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive,
How
but
did I
this
catch?
offense is doing what they want, how they want.
I want to see the replay on that one. I'm going to more options. Alright, this is me, right? Normally, if I throw from here, I normally don't catch it. But look, it's like I automatically catch. What? Wow, that was insane. See, I guess I was just throwing it, and he ran into his teammate. That sucks. Oh, you gotta hate him after that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
I mean, you might as well just go ahead and get the
He's
extra
looking
point
to
while you're
throw.
at it.
Stepping to the right. Makes the grab in the end
Dang.
zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring.
I'm going to super send. Even though this is my team, I'm not biased. I am, but I usually go to the next quarter anyway. Okay, 36-14. Let's just go ahead and go to the end of the game. That would be bad if they just come back. I don't think they're coming back after that. No, they're not. Alright, let's just play a little bit. And then I'm going to end the stream. Okay, here we go.
Well, jet sweep pass.
Might as well go right here. Oh,
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Afterburners coming.
And you
I
see
got
so
Crown
many
in
of these
here.
plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really
Why are
quickly.
they
And
screaming, "Go
if he
Ducks,
drops the
go"?
football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm hoping we go. I'm hoping. Well, we
Pre-snap
gonna go
motion
to
in
the
the
bowl
backfield.
now, but
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll try to do it himself.
pick some notes,
Finds a
Oregon.
crease at the 20. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Oh,
Into
that's
the
a
end
touchdown.
zone.
Yep, got it.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the beat.
Normally, I wouldn't miss that for other teams. You know, if you go back a little bit, you can see that every single time I throw the ball, I miss it. But
Quick pass on the jet
apparently, in this
motion.
game, I don't miss it.
Picks up the first down. He's loose. At the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep.
I
The
don't miss
defense,
it.
they're a bit confused
I'm
pre-snap. They don't
not
know who
being
has the
biased
ball, and all
either.
of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second
I don't
level
know.
of the
We just
defense
have to. We
before the
just have a
defense
good
even knows what
defense or
happened.
something.
He'll be
See,
down at the
like
4-yard line after that
if I
terrific
was a
run.
different team,
And he just
Oregon
continues to
will
put up
probably beat
numbers,
us.
and that number is now over
Think.
300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground.
And they're
See,
going to
I
score
just
again. Yet another
go right
touchdown as
through
they
them.
just add to their total.
Okay, 57-38. I mean, they're coming back at,
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That
or is it not 38? Oh, 28.
never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna
Steps to his
lose
left, out of the
bad.
pocket. Slings it downfield.
Oh my
And
god.
that pass will be
Okay,
jarred loose
if
on
I
2nd
caught
down.
that
That
would be
brings
crazy.
up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker
I'm
might
not even
be in the
trying
next
right now, but
county.
if I caught that, that would be
Dances
insane.
away to buy
Like,
time.
I'm not trying. Watch this.
Lets it fly. Catch in the middle. It's Brining Stool. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it
Dang.
done. They'll have it at the 42. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down.
Move out of the way.
Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I wonder if we play
These guys
next.
aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the
We're
field,
not
throw the
human.
football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the
They
ground.
should
It's
be
just
open over
impossible to
here.
be on defense nowadays.
Fires
boy.
on the move.
No.
Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
So next
And
live
that's a
stream
good stop for
is
this
part
defense.
2
And listen, there hasn't been a
of
lot of
UConn,
positive
Colorado
today,
State,
but let's
Utah
finish this
State, and
game
Navy,
strong. I think that'll be the message from
Washington
the
and
defensive
Miami,
coordinator. Can we get a
and
stop?
finally
Can we
Wyoming
get
and
them off the
Boston
field?
College.
I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And they'll finally bring him down
Texas
after he
A&M
rips
won,
off
Notre
a
Dame won.
huge play. Really good job when this play
Texas
went off
Longhorns
script, and
won.
that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end and just
They
did a
won.
nice
Texas
job getting outside
A&M
the
won,
pocket
and Longhorns
and
won.
getting it to the big fella at tight end.
That's the team that won in round 2,
Quarterback now on the
and then
run,
us,
still looking.
obviously.
Throws toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score.
We're not
They're
worried about no
early
clock.
and down, still trying to execute their offense. Still
Don't catch
trying
me.
Got enough space. They'll
I'm
finally
gonna
get
score
him
again.
stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach
Oh
might want to
no.
rub it in. Just touchdown, Clemson. And the punishment has...
The punishment. There we
When we
go.
get to the off season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show
Alrighty.
both offenses.
So coming up
Dial
next,
it
we got
up
those 4
and
teams
let it
playing.
run. I mean,
Not
that's
4
essentially what
teams,
we
but
saw in this game. It didn't
there was
matter
4
what
more
either offensive
matches.
coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to
It's
work.
probably going to take
Throwing
another
the
hour.
football in
So
the intermediate
I'm
passing
back
game,
at
the
about 7
RPOs, the run game,
play.
David. This was just
And then tomorrow we
clinical
can do round
offensive
3
football.
And offenses have evolved so
when
much.
we
They can do
start the
so many
bowls
different things, and they
tomorrow.
know how to
Round
use their
3, 4, and
playmakers,
5.
get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this
And I
game.
get to pick the
It was
bowls
no
too.
different.
And that's
Should be
going to do it
interesting.
for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Depending
another presentation of EA Sports
what teams will
College
what.
Football.
I'll see you 3 to 4 hours. Probably 6:42.